Right now, yes, we're talking about both Sydney Sweeney and Ruby Rose. Okay, again, this kind of thing is a brand new topic and a brand new methods that I'm testing, okay? I'm combining both reacting to, long story short, I was combining reacting to a video or reading news article with gaming let's play. And it can be about any topics. As for the game, yes, right now we're talking about Batman, and Ruby Rose once starred as Batwoman. It's a fit why I choose Batman Arkham Asylum.
There are some people that are very, very unhappy with Sydney Sweeney and the fact that, her movie that came out about the lesbian boxer didn't do great. And there's a lot of people that are lashing out and blaming her for this and saying she is the reason that this movie did so poorly. She ruined it. And ironically, some of the people that are criticizing it for being a box office flop are one of the biggest flop actors that we've ever seen in fucking history.
Yes.
But obviously, Jay, we've talked about this a lot over the last week or 2 weeks. The Sydney Sweeney controversy over the American Eagle jeans ad, which then spun into the interview where she refused to bend the knee, refused to apologize for something she had nothing to apologize for, and refused to go with the narrative that the media members and these assassins in the press were trying to pin her on about the gene having anything to do with white supremacy or white genetic superiority or any of that bullshit. Well, in the aftermath of that, her movie flopped. Now,
okay,
I'm just going to say it. I'll say it again. This movie, I don't think ever had any interest in it. Christy Martin, a female boxer who was abused by a man who I think was her husband at the time. Then she realized that she's actually gay and some story of survival. I'm sure that a lot of people might find it very compelling and stuff. I never gave a fuck about it. And I don't think most of Sydney Sweeney's audience who typically follows her, I don't know if they would really care about it either. However, this movie did flop at the box office, and we went over the way Sydney Sweeney reacted to it and said, hey, might not have done the numbers, but we're really proud of it. I thought it was really important. We put it out there, and I hope that anybody that got a chance to see it really took something out from it. Probably the way you should respond to financial failures and box office flops instead of blaming the fucking audience.
Not every celebrity, I'm fumbling the words, folks. I'm sorry. It's hard to see celebrities these days even, apologize or say, yeah, we did the best we could. Look, in my country, at least, in my country,
I will tear your mind apart.
I think most of my celebrities, in my country at least, they knew if a movie flopped or anything, they did the best they could. Okay? That's it. Nothing much we can do. They did the best they could. And right now the only thing they can do is hope for the best. Because unlike most people, okay, they prefer to attack the audience because they hate the audience, like Ruby Rose.
But Jay, somebody's not very happy.
Really?
Do you remember Ruby Rose, Jay?
Batwoman.
Wasn't she part of the Batman franchise or something like that?
Well, I think you're thinking about Batwoman.
There she is. I almost
Ruby
said an
Rose.
OnlyFans girl, but I guess
No, not that Ruby Rose.
Yeah.
Ruby Rose, Batwoman, who got fired from Batwoman and accused a bunch of people of a bunch of shit, couldn't back it up, got threatened to be sued basically for saying all these things, and then fled the fucking country. That Ruby Rose. The Ruby Rose who was so fucking miserable and stupid. Like, this character was awful. This show was awful. Then she got replaced by a black bitch, right? They just swapped them out, made a new fucking character, threw her in there. You're out, Ruby. Well, Ruby Rose is very upset about this film flopping, and she's very upset that Sydney Sweeney was part of it. Ruby Rose blames cretin Sydney Sweeney for Christy flopping at the box office. You ruined the film. Christy Martin deserved better, wrote Rose, who claims she was originally attached to star in the biopic. Now, interesting from Entertainment Weekly,
of course.
said Rose, who claimed she was originally attached to star in the biopic. Now, one of the things you might not know about Ruby Rose, Jay, is that she identifies as like non-binary, non-gender conforming, whatever the fuck. Actually goes by they, them pronouns.
Of course.
Which is why Hollywood Reporter says Ruby Rose says they were fired from Batwoman. Entertainment
course it
Weekly
is.
not respecting those pronouns. And I mean, I'm not going to either. Ruby Rose is a she.
Me neither.
At least as far as we know.
You know what, folks? I always wonder. Yeah, I always wondered myself, though. Why did she got fired? I mean, it would have been interesting, no? Seriously, I thought for certain there was some internal conflict or anything, but I was wrong.
What are you doing, Velvet?
And also... Oh. Ooh.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud, Batman.
I mean, I don't know. I thought for certain she was fired for some other reasons. I didn't know about that one. Oh well. You know what they say. Go woke, go broke. Honestly, I don't know, folks. Every time when people, I don't know, people who is trying to call out the nonsense, such as the wokeness and all that sorts. Look, regardless whether you want to call us grifter or not, listen, many of these people, Hypnotic, Smash JT, they're all doing this for one simple reason, okay? They want to call out all the nonsense and making sure the video game industry, the movie industry, the TV show industry, award shows, all that sort to be better, okay? Because it's run by activists. Yet these YouTubers who think these people are grifters or anything, they refuse to admit it. And I'm not gonna name all of it, okay? Because I know some of you knows who it is. Again, folks, I'm so sorry about all the interruption, okay? It happens from time to time, and that's how it is when you need to be a content creator. It happens every single time.
This is the post from Ruby Rose. The original Christy Martin script was incredible, life-changing. I was attached to play Cherry. Everyone had experience with the core material. Most of us were actually gay. It's part of why I stayed in acting. Losing roles happens all the time. For her PR to talk about it flopping and saying Sydney Sweeney did it for the people. None of the people want to see someone who hates them parading around pretending to be us. You're a cretin and you ruined the film. Period. Christy deserved better.
What the freak? She says she hates gay
What?
people? Sydney Sweeney goes to that LGBTQ like fundraiser thing all the time. Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah,
what
this
the
one.
heck?
Yeah, it's almost like the same picture that we use in a lot of these thumbnails is
Yeah.
actually taken at Glad. I think there's even some people that are Sydney Sweeney fans that might not know that. But yes, the idea that Sydney Sweeney like hates gay people or something, I just don't think that there's any evidence to support that. Other than what Ruby Rose is claiming. And the other thing about Christy Martin deserve better and blah, blah, blah. I mean, the interesting part about that is that Christy Martin is out there defending Sydney Sweeney through all of this. The real
Scroll
Christy
down a little
Martin.
bit.
The real
Scroll down
one.
just a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. There you
I just
go.
wanted to see. I just wanted to check
The
for it.
real, I've actually been getting like fucking limited and stuff in any YouTube videos.
Yeah,
where I
no,
show
don't leave
that.
it up. I just was curious. Sorry.
I get the chat's horny. They'll be okay.
It
The
just
real
got-
Christy Martin defends Sydney Sweeney amid attacks after the movie. I've always been a fighter. My life reflected that in every way, and now I fight for others. The past few days, I've seen some people attack my friend Sydney Sweeney. Syd not only worked her ass off for this film, she worked her ass off for me, for my story, for so many others suffering in silence. So I want to be clear about who Syd is. She's my friend and ally. So it's weird that Ruby Rose, all these like claims she has just falling apart. And I guess it's not surprising. Ruby Rose, who looks like this now, by the way.
Wow, I did not know about this. That woman reminds me of Tati Gabrielle, which...
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real? What's just a figment of your twisted little mind?
say. Just roll with it, Dance. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
Come on, Zucker. Boom. Allez.
No more tricks. Just one last puzzle and you can have more. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, for starters, I don't get it, folks. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a word. What is Ruby Rose trying to do? I mean, I can guess it's Christy's about gay, but I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna make a betting guess. Christy Martin, the real Christy Martin.
Your precious police commissioner
1 second.
is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man. If any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old Carter dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
Wow.
A map will always help those who are stuck.
I mean, okay, look. For starters, if I had to make a guess, what was I? I'm so sorry, folks. What was I about to say just now, is that Christy Martin, the real, actual Christy Martin, she must have seen what's happening with the LGBTQ right now. How many of them is now being tricked or being hated even more because, well, political activists. And she must have known she doesn't like them, doesn't like political activists. Hey, I mean, look. I mean, kudos to Sydney Sweeney. At least she tried her best, okay? She did the best she could do. I mean, nothing is perfect, to be honest.
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, it won't be me carrying the can. No problem.
No one is perfect, you know? Yeah, we'll continue that talk soon.
It's not surprised that she's unhinged and completely off base when it comes to all these things. She is an insane person. Frankly, anyone that goes by they, them pronouns, that's kind of a dead giveaway. But since she's so critical of Sydney Sweeney's box office performance, Jay, I figured let's see how Ruby Rose stacks up over the past couple of years. Shall we?
Shall.
This is the past 5 years for Ruby Rose.
Let's see.
Medic.
Dirty Angels in the role of Medic.
Okay.
Made $31,000.
Good job.
Not million, thousand.
Ah.
The Collective. $6,883.
Wow.
You're better selling my kid's book.
Stowaway. $18,000. Taurus, where she plays Bub. $5,000.
Parker.
One Up, which was released on Amazon, so I don't think that had a theatrical release. SAS Red Notice, $150,000. Vanquish, $62,000. Cranston Academy, something, actually made $1.2 million. This is who is criticizing Sydney Sweeney for a poor box office performance, by the way.
Wow.
First of all, if Ruby Rose was in this film, it probably would have done worse. If I'm honest.
Way worse.
I think it would have done worse. I think it would have just disappeared. Like, at least it got some kind of attention under Sydney Sweeney that now, like, maybe people might watch it when it comes out on streaming. I'm not sure, but
maybe.
You know, I don't think this movie, I don't know who could have starred in this film that would have made this movie be successful. You know, I don't even think Gina Carano could save this film. I just don't think. It's like you said,
Ronda
it wasn't
Rousey.
anything that anybody really wanted to see. but it's gonna be out there. Maybe it'll become a cult classic.
Okay, first and foremost, shout out to them. It'll be a cult classic. Who really knows for sure?
Remember, even smell a man in tights and Harley kills the old man.
Come on.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
You know, you really should color that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
If you think anything you gotta say matters to
Okay.
me,
Again, I think Ruby Rose is, I don't know, folks. I don't know what to say. Seriously, when it comes to these actresses, I mean,
Harley's got the
what
old
am I
man
supposed
up
to say?
top.
What am,
Back when anyone else
wait, am
comes
I? Sorry, making sure.
around, he died.
Okay.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood
mean,
of that ludicrously
they could release it.
ostentatious vehicle of
Tell me
yours.
something, folks. To all my viewers who are watching this,
Anyone out there seen Bat Brain yet?
have you
No?
watched that
That's
movie they mentioned,
surprise.
Christy? I think they already released it on theaters. I don't know for certain. And if so, if you do watch that movie Christy, tell me, what was your experience? Was it good? Was it mid? Or was it bad? We're gonna talk about more.
You took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
Honestly, I had to figure out.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now. Bane.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down. Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Gordon, run!
Whoa! Come on, fight!
Nice lady.
Again. Oh, hey! Look, listen, folks. I don't think many people have a problem with either transgender or anything. The one problem that these people, well, many directors don't want to deal with is, of course, activists. Remember, Joe Rogan once said it himself. Come on. Whoop.
I went to all this trouble, and that's the tactic of Bane. Help him out, boy.
Ah, that's more like it. It's gonna be a cutscene after this. Also, I like to say this. I can give kudos to Sydney Sweeney for at least saying that, yeah, we did the best we can do. Now we can do now is wait. Like I said before, sometimes when you think you did the right thing, let's take a YouTube video for example. Let's say you done everything. You done recording, editing, everything else. Yes, all that shebang. And then you post it and you think that you did it right. What you do is simple. Because if you know that your video is good or anything, all you can do now is wait. Yes, it may take some time for viewers to come find your video, but if you keep making evergreen content, as they say, which I highly doubt it, if you keep making videos, then the right viewers will come. Remember, not everyone can watch, or in this case, not everyone can like your video, which that's okay. It's something many creators have to deal with, which I think it's something that either DSP or Wings of Redemption will never understand. So, enjoy the cutscenes after this.
Batman, you okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
Hope too soon, mate.
I will break you, Batman! Then the Bruja!
No, Bane. This time I break you.